Hey everybody, it's Chris from Read Comics 81. Hope everybody's doing well out there. I've got some eye candy for y'all today. So I went to a Black Friday sale at a collectible shop that's about an hour away from my house. They were having a buy two comics and get one free sale. So I picked up a nice stack of books from there. And then on Saturday, I went to a local collectible shop, picked up a few books from there, and I also have one eBay book to show, and I'm going to save that for the end. But first, I want to show this. This is Action Comics 80 Years of Superman, the deluxe edition. Picked this up at Ollie's. Still brand new, still in the shrink wrap, and I only paid $5.99 for this book. And this book is awesome. It reprints Action 1, Action 2, and a whole bunch of other early Action comics. And yeah, nice hardcover, thick book. Excellent deal. And let me go ahead and take the dust jacket off and show you guys what the actual cover looks like, because I think it's pretty cool. So there it is. You've got all of these different Action Comics covers, and it's the same on the back. There's that. And yeah, this book is not only does it have great stories in it, but it's got a wealth of information about the history of the title. Let me open this up real quick and show you guys something that I thought was really cool. Let's see, page 38, I think it is. Yeah. Wait, where is it? Okay, here it is. Yep. So this is what the original cover of Action Comics 1 looked like. Right there. I think the Superman cover looks better. What do you guys think? This is actually the cover of the ash can that they sent through the mail to establish copyrights. And there were also a couple of other Action Comics that were in the works but never came to fruition. And Double Action Comics was one of them. And there was also going to be an Action Funnies, but they just never happened. So yeah, happy to get that. And actually, you can go on eBay and buy this book, still brand new in the shrink wrap, for around $15. So yeah, great deal on that, and it would probably make a really good, Christmas present if you have a comics fan or someone who likes Superman in your family. Okay, so let's get into the actual comic books now. So I'm going to start off with the local collectible shop that I went to. I'm going to show off a few books. These were all dollar books, and shout out to Erod212, he put this book on my radar. This is Excalibur 101, and this is the first appearance of the team known as MI13. And there's some speculation that they're going to show up in the MCU because they are a team of superheroes that battle paranormal characters. And yeah, you can probably find this in dollar bins all over the place, so I would definitely pick this up if I could find it for cheap. Okay, also found this, Captain Britain and MI13 #1. This is the first appearance of Dr. Faiza Hussein, and this is where Captain Britain joins MI13 and where Spitfire joins MI13. So happy to get that for $1. This is a $15, $20 book right now. Also found #2, which I don't think there's anything significant about that at the moment anyway. And #4, and this is where Black Knight joins the team. This is a $10 book right here. So yeah, nice grabs there for $1 each. Okay, so let's move on to the out-of-town collectible shop. They were having the buy two, get one free sale. I ended up picking up, what was it, 25 books, and I paid $33 and some change. So I figured it came out to about $1.30 a book. So first off, I've got New X-Men #115, First Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Book I've been on the lookout for a couple of years. Could never find it. And I found 2 copies of that. 2 high-grade copies. So yeah, good deal there. All right. Here's a fun one. This is Vox #1 from Apple Comics. This is 1988. And the reason I bought this is because it is a John Byrne cover. I'm starting to move into collecting artists rather than titles. And John Byrne is by far one of my favorite artists of all time. So just thought that was a fun pickup for $1. Nice high grade copy of that. Beautiful cover. Okay, also grabbed, let's see. Yep. Also grabbed Spirits of Vengeance #9. First appearance of Vengeance. This is probably my 5th or 6th copy of this. Every time I see this for $1 or less, I'm going to buy it. And let's see. Oh, this was a hard book right here. This is Spoof Comics #4, Super Babe, early Adam Hughes. Thought I'd gotten a really good find here until I got it home and noticed that this bottom corner here is completely crunched. Just the lighting in that place isn't very good, and usually when I pull a book out, I usually just give it a once over, make sure it looks okay, and put it in my stack. I don't often take books out of the bags and look them over unless, I'm spending a little more money on them, but dollar books, $1.50, $2 books, I'll usually just give them a quick look and basically hope for the best, and this time I got burned. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this, but we'll see. Okay, also found The Incredible Hulk 255, Thor versus the Hulk. Here's a good one. This is one of my better finds. The Hood #1, first appearance of the Hood. This is probably a VF plus copy, I'm going to say. It's got a little ding down here on the corner. But yeah, excellent find for $1.30. All right, next up I've got Conan the Barbarian 196. Nothing special, just one I needed for the run. And excuse me, with this I am down to just one more issue I need, and I'll have this entire series complete. Still trying to avoid going on eBay. I almost bought a high grade copy of this for $10 on eBay, but glad I didn't. I have no problem buying a lower grade copy of this for $1. Okay, what's next? I want to talk a little bit about this book. This is Fantastic Four #54. This is a little bit tricky. This is the first appearance of Valeria Richards. This is where she's actually born. She does appear in a previous issue but she's not, it's not like she's really real. How can I put this? She's like in a vision of the future. She's shown as a young adult, and it's in the future. It's like a vision, but it's not really her. But this is where it's actually her. She's born as a baby. And this book is kind of like, reminds me of FF Annual 6, where Franklin Richards was born. It's like you've got the whole story, and then at the very end, Franklin's born, and he's like in one panel. This is the same thing with Valeria Richards. You've got the whole story, and then at the very end of the book, it shows her, and she's a baby. So, yeah, this is a really good book to find for cheap. This goes for $20 or $30, and not an easy book to find. And every copy, this is probably my 4th copy of this, every copy that I own or have ever found always has this rip down here on the corner, which I'm assuming is a manufacturer defect because this is a really, really thick book. But yeah, really, really good book to get for $1.30. Okay, moving on. What's next? Thunderstrike #6. No big deal here. First appearance of Black Wolf. I do not anticipate that he's going to be like a big character or anything. But just high grade first appearance. And I like the way they did the cover here with his body and his weapon being outlined, and then just, his appearance is blank, kind of mysterious, really cool looking. And I like the colors there, purple and the red and the white. All right, moving along. Savage Dragon #5. This is the first cameo appearance of a character named Dung. He's got this costume with these metal like hoses on it that allow him to shoot excrement at people. Really funny character. He shows up in one panel here. This also, I think, has an Adam Hughes pinup in it, in the center, like a centerfold. Okay, moving on. Super Pro #6. I am a Super Pro fan. I think he's a very interesting character. The writing, just the way this character is written is really, really humorous. There are a lot of puns involving football and stuff. Just real fun read. And this book was actually recalled because the Hopi Indians did not like the way that they were portrayed in this book, so it was recalled. So tough book to find, actually. Nice pickup for $1.30. Okay, here's another one of my better finds. The Avengers Heroic Age, number 6. First appearance of Black Panther's son. And it's got a couple of spine ticks, but I'll take it for the price I paid. Alrighty, moving right along. Weird World, Marvel Premiere featuring Weird World, number 38. High grade copy of that. Okay, let's move into some newsstands now. So I finally found a copy of Thor 459 in a newsstand. First appearance of Thunderstrike. Book I've been looking for a while. Didn't want to pay $20 on eBay. This is a lower mid-grade copy, but not bad for the price. Also found this Green Lantern 54 newsstand edition. So now I have the direct, the DC Universe logo variant, and the newsstand. And this is where Alex DeWitt is strangled to death and crammed into a refrigerator. Good book. All right. Was really surprised to find this in the cheap bins. X-Men number 11. Let me see. Focus, please. Focus. I'm going to have to pause this video, guys. Hold on. Okay. Still not focused. Let's see. Is this or is this not going to focus? Let me try this. Let me put this book here. And see if I can trick my camera. There we go. So we've got X-Men 11 newsstand. This is easily a $40, $50 book. Prices for this book are actually all over the place. I've seen this sell for $60, $70 in a high grade. And this cover is quickly becoming a Jim Lee classic cover. So glad to find another copy of that. And wouldn't you know it, right behind that was another high-grade newsstand copy. So I was ecstatic about finding these. Finding these two books pretty much just made the trip worth it right there. So glad to have those. All right. Speaking of high-grade newsstand Jim Lee, boom. X-Men 268, another classic Jim Lee cover, and another book for $1.30. Happy to get this in the PC. Been looking for this one for a while, too. All right, moving along. Found a copy of Superman 75, high-grade newsstand. I've got a bunch of copies of this. I just did not have the newsstand edition, so glad to get that. Generation X, my second newsstand copy of that. And the last newsstand I'm going to show, Fantastic Four annual number 25. First cameo appearance of the Anachronauts. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, good book there. And switching over to some non-newsstands. Also found Avengers Annual 21. First full appearance of the Anachronauts. And I found 2 copies of that bad boy. Yeah. All right, let's wind it down now, guys. Let's see, a couple more books from the collectible shop. Fantastic Four, number 245. This is where Franklin Richards becomes Avatar. And then I also picked up my 17,000th copy of FF number 278. Okay, we're down to the last book, guys. Got this one from eBay. Or actually, no, wait a minute. I did not get this from eBay. I got this from a flea market. I'm not sure why I said eBay. But yeah, this came from the local flea market. And I paid $4 for this. This is Superman's Girlfriend Lois Lane, number 122. And the reason I picked this up is because it is a triple bondage cover. We got right there, they're tied up, and down here, she is tied and gagged. Wow. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see y'all next time. Happy hunting, everybody.